Oh my goodness. So as I was running around in my day, I realized that I hadn't come back on to give an update about my journey to 100 sales, right? Just as a reminder, a refresher, or if this is your first video, I have been designing a collection of journals, designing in Canva, selling on the Amazon KDP platform. And this year, I wanted to see if I could get to 100 journals, which is about a 20%, 25% increase in my sales from last year. So I'm intentionally doing a short video today because I'm tired. I'm tired. And I wanted to share three things that this is more like a reflection of what I've learned over the last couple of months. Oh, wait, I didn't give the update. So, as of today is I'm recording this video on October 16th, 2024. And as of today, I've sold 123 journals. And so I made my goal. I've actually surpassed my goal. And I wanted to share just three things that I learned in this process. Thing number one is that this is still work, which is why I need an app, right? Eventually, this will become or could become something that is more passive, and meaning that it's up, it's selling, and I don't have to do anything, but I'm still in a foundational space, so I still have work to do, and work in this case means continuing to market. Right. So even though things are posted on the Amazon KDP and people can find it, I am not the only person with journals on Amazon, right? So it is beneficial. I learned it. It's beneficial for me to direct traffic to my author page, right? And I do that through my own social media platforms, my through my Instagram and so forth. But I also do it in on Pinterest, right? So making pins on Pinterest that direct link to my page. Another thing that I've learned, so it's still work, right? I'm not able to leave my full time job right now. It's still work. We'll get there soon, hopefully, ideally. Yeah. The other thing that I learned is that it is, I have, I can't rely just on Amazon sales, right? That's what I learned. So it's work, and you can't rely just on Amazon sales. Um, my positionality, my relationship to people, I found it more. I've gotten better sales numbers from selling a group of journals to an individual person has been more beneficial to me. So if I pull up my numbers, as of today, I've sold 123 journals with 15 of them. So 15 did sell on Amazon, the Amazon platform yesterday, right? So I checked this morning, it showed me that 15 journals, a person, or it didn't say a person, but that 15 of the journals sold yesterday, right? But just in dialogue with people, I kind of know where those journals came from. I attended an event and I sold journals. I had journals with me at that event, and someone said, "Oh, these are really nice. I want one for me, but I'm also thinking of X, Y, and Z. How do I get in touch with you?" And because here's another thing, because I had the QR code in the back of all of my journals that takes them to that Amazon author page. I learned that from the creators of Book Bowl. Because I had that on that person bought that one journal, they exchanged information with me, and they said, "Hey, I'm interested in buying X, Y, and Z journals and working with you more in the future." So I know that from that in person sale, this other sale happened. And that's kind of what helped me get over the 100 mark into the 120. Well, if you do the math, you know that I was already over it before the 15 sales, but ideally, you get what I'm saying, right? So understanding that this is still work, thinking that the combination of both in-person sales the uh, and the Amazon sales are helping me to get there. And the last and final thing that I learned is that the importance of data. You want to keep track of your sales, right? And I thought that it was just kind of cool. Like, I just see the tally at the end, like I know how much money I'm making, but I needed to aggravate. Is that the right word? I mean, if you're any of your data people, you can um, help me out with that. But I needed to look at the data more. It had to be more specific than how much money I was making. I had to break it down to um, which journal, whether it was a direct sale or whether it was a sale on the Amazon platform, and that gave me more specificity and allowed me to move forward. So I could tell which journal was selling more in person, and I knew to order more of those as author copies to take to events. And I also knew which ones were selling more online, right? So I knew to make more advertising and to speak more about those. So keeping specific data, you need your data, right? And data can be a scary word for some of us. It's not as scary as it seems, and you get better with it as you do it. Selling both in person and through the platform has worked well for me. And the first one was understanding that it's going to be work in this first portion of it. Like, once you build that strong foundation, some of it can be automated. The traction of people buying is going to help Amazon and the other social media platforms push it out. But not but and that's okay. The idea is to have additional money and maybe for it to become a thing that's really giving me my wealth. And it's okay for, to me, it's okay for it to be incremental growth. I know how to confront this going forward next year, and I'm excited about that. So I hope that these videos were inspirational, motivational, gave you something that you needed to help you be successful in your sales. Leave some questions and some comments down there below. Please check out the details. I'll also include a link to my Amazon authors page so that you can see what my collection looks like. And I also leave a link to my some affirmation. I got some free affirmations on there. And if you're like me and you're tired and you need to make sure that you're taking your vitamins, I'll also leave a link to my affiliate link for Black Girl Vitamins. Hope to see you soon. Hope to meet you in real life. Hope to meet you in real life. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.